that's running much smoother.
I'm looking at the stream. Yep. All right. Yeah, your stream is a bit more smoother now. As
Cool.
well,
Thank
so.
you so much. I appreciate that.
No problem, bro.
All right, we are back, guys. Sorry about that. Just fixing the problem with the making sure that the stream looked a little bit better and wasn't lagging like crazy on 3 FPS. So, yeah, we're now into the next round. Squid team is on the second point with 3.5 minutes left. Sorry, MST is halfway through the second point now with 3 minutes left. Zoro managing to get a pick on the Pharah there might be a very good pick for his team. Managing to take out one of the supports there. This Brig just really farming that that charged punch there. Bonkelder managing to get some picks there as well, and their Brigata even able to take out the Mercy there. Squid team, I'm mixing up my words. MST having to retreat there a little bit. Now coming back into the fight full force, ready to win this. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Early pick on Junkrat. Bonkelder managing to get some picks there as well, but Zoro managing to come in with 3 picks! Now all dead except for Flutter. Let's see if Flutter can come back and touch before they are able to cap it. Lucio putting in the work here. Trying to get some picks anywhere he can. Unfortunately taken down by Fluttershy's ult, but Zoro managing to get 2, and they managed to cap with 1 minute and 46 seconds left. Yeah, this is looking much smoother. I'm so glad. Now setting up for the second round. Squid team is going to have to make some decisions here.
Yo, drop the stream link.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that actually. It's in announcements.
Thank you.
All right, now seeing an interesting comp here from Squid Team. Sticking with that Junkrat, now on Widow, maybe just to get an early pick and then possibly swap off. Once again, staying with the Doomfist and the Brig there, but now we do have a Juno in here as well. Maybe to speed boost and really get that Doomfist out there. Unfortunately, the Widow unable to get a pick and actually got picked themselves. Junkrat able to get a pick there on the Lucio. Unfortunately, their Doom was walled off and got murdered. Zoro now on Hazard, which is a very good character, honestly, and can definitely be dangerous for characters like Doom. Unfortunate pick on the Brig there. Now only Doomfist and Juno. We're sticking with the Widow here, trying to get a pick if they can. Maybe managing to get a pick on the Hanzo. Hanzo doesn't escape. Flutter is shooting through this choke, trying to get some picks. We'll see if Squid is able to cap here. Juno coming through, trying to save their Junkrat. They're still capping the point. Does MST touch? MST does not touch. Squid Team manages to cap the first point with 5 minutes left. That was an extremely good point, extremely good push from Squid Team. We're gonna see some really good gameplay here. Squid Team isn't gonna give up this win easily. After the last round's loss, they definitely want to pick it up. Bonkelter really staying active here with these dives, trying to make sure that he gets picks right before the fight actually starts. Remember, just one pick can be the difference between a win or a loss in a team fight. Mercy managing to get the rest on the Hanzo there. Bonkelter playing a little bit more brave now that he knows he has his ult. Managing to get 2 picks with his ultimate. And another pick on Hazard not far after from his Brig. And here we see the here we see the community of MST and Squid kind of working together, having a little bit of fun, and realizing that this is all for fun and not really so serious. Definitely some laughs to be had during this fun event here. We see MST trying to hold this corner now. Doomfist unfortunately not able to jump up there and help their Brig. Punching Doomfist out of his suck. Once again, just throwing this Doomfist around like he's a little toy. Trying to get a pick on the BAP. Manages to get a pick on the BAP. The Hanzo managing to get a pick up on the Brig. And the Echo getting a pick on the Juno. Echo once again getting a pick on the Junkrat. Bunkelter getting another pick on the Hanzo. The BAP gets rezzed. Unfortunately, it is only Doom left, and he is not able to pick up the fight. Sorry about that. I've been a little bit sick recently, so if I cough a little bit, that's on me. Hopefully for our tournament coming up, I will not be coughing, and I will just have lots to say about the game. Doom and Juno playing up here. I'm surprised to see that we're sticking with the Widow pick. Fortunately, the Widow gets picked off by the Hanzo. Another pick on the Juno. Doomfist trying to play in the back here, trying to get a pick. Unfortunately, missing a punch there. The Sigma here blocking him with his body. Unfortunately, not able to get a pick on the Echo as she ults onto him, getting his power. And unfortunately, managing to get quite a few picks on Squid here. Squid definitely needing to group up here. We're seeing some excellent Doom gameplay this fight. Honestly, this has been an amazing fight so far. And I'm excited to see if Squid can possibly bring this back and cap the point. Unfortunately, a quick pick on Doomfist there. And the team without their tank not really able to do that much. Hanzo getting another pick with his ultimate on the Cassidy. BAP able to get 2 picks on both supports. And another pick on the Venture here. Squid Team having to touch soon if they want to try to win this. We'll see if anything happens. Doom with a giant punch, managing to get a pick on the Echo and waste one of BAP's most essential cooldowns. Possibly also able to gets another pick on the BAP. And he's just keeping on going. He wants to get more picks. Sees the Hanzo over here. Goes for him. Doesn't quite get it. but he has another chance. Unfortunately misses that. He does have his ult, but he doesn't use it in time. And unfortunately, it looks like that is it for Squid. Another GG. Welcome everyone who's just now making it in. Just for everyone who is just got in, MST is up 2 and Squid Team has won 0 so far. We're going to go ahead and go back to the chat and see what everyone thinks of that round. Alright, welcome back everyone. Amazing game there. Got to see some very, very cool Doom gameplay there. That was great. I loved it. Got to see some fat punches. Alright, Squid, do you want to pick another captain?
Sure.
I'm gonna pick captain. Let me pick my captain, thank you.
Yeah, go for it, Kristen.
Yeah. I'm going to give captain to Coach Jab.
Alright, Coach Jab is now the captain for the Squid Team.
Oh wait, does it have to be from our thingy? So I was just picking
No,
a
it can
person.
be it can
Okay.
be anyone. I've been picking people from. All right, Gray, do you want to pick your captain?
Yeah, let's go with Luna.
All right, Luna is now the captain for the MST team. All right, Coach Jab, do you want to make your first pick?
Who are the must picks?
Twist Crazy.
Twist Crazy.
Cuban Dolly.
No, Dolly. Yeah, no, Dolly didn't play last round. That is true.
Taskbot. Did Taskbot play it? I don't
No,
know.
Tazbot didn't play last round. So yeah, Tazbot.
I just got here, so technically I didn't play, but
Yeah, I'll get you in.
Oh, it's the
Nice
dude with the
success
goated
rate.
music taste. Bro, hi.
yo, what's good?
And okay, is there anybody else who we still need to get in here? Is everybody in here?
Didn't play left.
Get Clancy in here. Let's goofball. There we go. Okay, who's not in here? Is everybody in here now? We're good? Okay. So, yeah, Better Link and Tazbot, Dolly, and Twist Crazy are the must play.
I didn't play left game either.
Who?
Captain Ricard.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Captain also. So,
I'll take Dolly.
take Dolly. Alright. That's a good pick.
I
Alright.
didn't get any playtime either. But I'm in the middle of a game, so like if you guys wanna like wait for whatever reason, that's cool too.
We can probably get you in next round if you're in a game right now.
I can dip, it's just quick play. I'm redditing on Lucio right now.
Yeah, for sure. If you want to. That's fine.
Yeah, it's just quick play.
Alright, so Calc is also a must play. Alright, Gray, take your first pick.
Remember I gave Luna.
Oh, right, Luna. Sorry.
Just for
Don't
anybody
disrespect
that
her.
needs to
Them.
know, I play the not Blackfish. Tank and support.
As and twist.
You want Twist? Alright. First twice, there he is. Assault red team. Alright, coach, take your next.
Is she taking 2 or 1?
Oh yeah, do you yeah, let's do it that way, that's faster. Luna, you get another one. If you want. Taz. Alright. Now you get 2, coach.
Coach, what do you play?
Flex.
Okay, bet. Cuban, what do you play?
I'll pick Cal because he's already here.
Fair enough. And your second pick?
I'll take Flutter.
Flutter. Alright, Luna, your last pick. Better Link is a must, and then Captain is a must.
I'll grab Better Link.
Sounds good. And that means Jab, you're left with Captain. Alright, third round. What map do we want to play?
They have map pick.
That is true. Luna, what map do you want to play? What's your favorite map?
We've done 2 hybrid maps. Let's get straight into New Junk City.
Oh, oh wow! What a pick! What a pick! Out of the woodwork with that one. That's great. Okay, cool. I guess we're playing New Junk. Squid, you guys get the first hero ban. Who do you want?
Anyone you guys want?
Soj? Question mark?
Freya,
Kaz plays Bastion. I don't exactly want to deal with a Bastion.
on Junk. Yeah.
Bro, you trim. Hold on.
I just don't.
Are you guys banning
You're
Bastion?
so real for that, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll ban Bastion.
Ban Bastion. All right, MST, make your pick. Cannot be a DPS.
Is that me?
That is you.
It also can't be D.Va. But
Anyone on our team want to play Kiriko?
I like Curie. I'm good at Curie.
Okay, I won't
But
ban
I don't
Kiriko.
care. I play Anna too, so if you ban Curie, let's just have an Anna main game real quick.
Excellent. Let's ban Kiriko.
sounds good. Oh god, this is another ABCs thing. There we go. Got it. All right. This is the third round. Red team, go ahead and head over to the game room 2, and let's get this started.
Cuban, I'm coming for you all game. Just be aware of that.
And which guy picked this map?
Anna.
Who wants to play on this
Hey,
map?
Egg,
Yeah, what's up?
since there's so many of us, you think we
Better
could do
Anna win.
6v6?
I'll ask everyone about this after this. After this round, I'll ask everybody about it. We'll see what's up. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's start the next round.
1v10.
Oh yeah. Also, whoever told me to up my my bit rate, you're literally the best person alive. I love you so much. You're so great. All right, I'll see you later. See you guys later. All right, and we are back with another round. Let's see what happens. This is going to be an interesting game. MST right now up 2. Squid team really looking for a win here. They have some really good players here. Coach Jab, from what I've seen, is an amazing player. He's kind of new to the MST server, but I've definitely seen some good gameplay from him so far. Dolly, like I said, someone who I know personally, very, very good. Calc is someone who I know personally and is, again, also very, very good. We're gonna have to see how we want to do this here, because usually I just do attack first, but now there's both teams are attacking. I'm glad to hear that, Bungle there. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate that. This is my first time doing this. I mean, I've been streaming for a while, but this is my first time doing MST, so any feedback is good feedback. I want to see our tanks here. I like watching tanks. Mostly because I play tank a lot. Alright, let's get into it. Both teams managing to hold here pretty well. Orisa really going for the supports here. Managing to get a pick on the Brig. We'll see if they're able to get another pick on the supports. Orisa really bullying these supports right now. They managed to get a pick on their Brig, but unfortunately they got both supports. So now it looks like Squid Team is going to lose this fight. Sorry, Squid Team is going to win this fight. I need to I need to get the teams right in my head. Blue is Squid, red is MST. It's weird because usually blue would be MST, but it is what it is. I decided this for myself. Managing to get an early pick on that that BAP there, it's going to be very beneficial to them capping this point to the full. Managing to get a lot of damage out on that Junker Queen. She comes back with full health though, ready to fight again. Unfortunately missing a spear here. We're seeing both teams kind of fight it out in this little room. Unfortunately missing another spear. Trying to go for that Cassidy. Maybe pushing a little bit too far even. Managing to get a pick on the Cassidy still. But unfortunately Squid also took a heavy beating here. Squid now without their tank trying to fight this. Without a tank. It's going to be really rough for them. Coach Jab now coming back. We'll go over to MST here and see what's going on with them. Check out the Junker Queen. Again, I like tanks. If you watch MST and you expect to see anything other than tanks, I'm sorry to say, but it's not going to happen. Tanks are just so entertaining. They're such goofy little guys. MST almost getting a pick on that, I know the names of these characters. Symmetra, that's the one. Unfortunately not able to get it. Squid Team managing to overtake their entire team. Using only a couple ults there. MST now coming back with 3-4 ults here. Ready to take back this point. This next point. Managing to get a massive slash. Junker Queen pushing in pretty deep here. Definitely gonna have to make some good decisions to not die here. Taking on quite a bit of their team at once, with no supports unfortunately falling down. MST again managing to take out 2 Squid Teams though, including their tank. It is possible that Luna's distraction there was able to keep them up. Squid Team now trying to stay alive, but unfortunately MST is on the job, wiping them out one by one. Squid Team coming back despite not having their entire team readily available. Juno taking some damage here, not quite dying yet though. Trying to stay alive here. Once again, we see our Junker Queen trying to get picks here. Unfortunately, the MST tank goes down. Squid Team's tank also pretty low here. An unfortunate Genji ult from MST leads them to give up the point. MST now coming back in full fighting fashion. ready to take them down. Junker Queen taking some heavy damage here. Being held up by a Juno. Gets healed to half full before going back into the fight, ready for more. This is why I love watching tanks play. It's great. It's amazing. Squid Team managing to get some meaningful picks here, but will it be enough? Unfortunately, it does not look like it. MST coming back. Now only a Symmetra left. Symmetra goes down. MST is able to take it once again. Squid Team now at 99%, but MST is now at 90%, and they have to get back before it gets to 100. MST takes their first point. It is now 1-1. Junker Queen taking it once again some heavy damage here. Squid Team managing to pull off an amazing Juno ult that saves their tank and allows them to push even further into MST. Junker Queen trying to stay alive here, get some picks, manages to get a pick on the Symmetra. MST now down 3. It is only Mei and Junker Queen. We'll see if they're able to stay alive. Unfortunately, Junker Queen goes down. Squid Team now has a huge advantage in the next fight because both Mei and Junker Queen are down and now have to make it back to the point with their team before they die. Close pick on the Sojourn there. Not quite enough to take her out. Squid Team is playing for keeps here. They want to bring this back. Junker Queen with a counter ult into the Juno ult, and it works perfectly. MST managing to get 2 major picks there. Now 3. MST is now up 3 players, up 4 players. Now it is only the Brig. Oh, Brig is already at spawn with the rest of their team. An amazing play from the Junker Queen there. Sojourn trying to get a pick here on this Soldier. Unfortunately, the Soldier fights back and kills Sojourn. Multiple picks from Squid here. Soldier popping his ult. An unfortunate ult after all your teammates are already dead. Squid Team manages to take back the point now at 90%. It doesn't look like MST is going to be able to come back and capture point. Squid Team now with 2 points, MST with 1. Squid Team wants this win. Back to the Orisa. Trying to get a pick on the Junker Queen doesn't quite work out. An early pick on the Mercy could be enough to win this for Squid Team. 3 picks now. Only a Pharah and a Reaper left. Squid Team managing to take the point first. We go over to the Sojourn, who now just killed the Pharah. Now the Pharah is staggered quite a bit, and the MST is going to have to wait for their Pharah or try to take a fight 4v5. Sojourn trying to get an early pick on the Pharah again, going out for her. Unfortunately misses the railgun, but is backed up by her team, and they all teleport back to point. Reaper on point trying to back cap. Doesn't quite work out. Squid Team now at 70% capture. A pick for Squid Team against the Pharah. Sojourn getting another pick with On Mercy. Another pick on Ana. Sojourn is putting in the work. Sigma and Reaper now down. And Squid Team takes the dub. Hey, GG's. Good job, Squid Team. I saw some great gameplay in there. That was great. I love casting. This is so much fun.
It is.
I should do this more often. I hope to do this more often. Alright. Let's run another one. Coach Jab. Alright. Coach Jab, go ahead and pick your next team captain, please.
I'm picking Edging Club.
Alright, Edging Club is now the Squid Team captain.
We're gonna switch to 6v6 or?
Oh yeah, did everyone want to switch to 6v6 to get more people in here?
Well, considering a lot of people left the game.
Yeah.
That is true, a lot of people did leave.
I have enough for it.
We don't have enough.
I'd be down for 6v6 just to have less spectators.
Yeah, I'd be down. Alright, Luna, do you want to pick your next captain?
Sure. Let's go with Bonko there.
Alright. By the way, pause is a must play, but now that we're doing 6v6, I'm sure that's what it is. Alright, let's do this thing. MST, you guys get the first pick.
I play Symmetra instead of Lucio.
Bonkler, you guys get first 2 picks.
Let me get this Fluttershy and Cuban Dolly.
Alright. Edging, you get next 2 picks. Edging. Edging, you there? We might need another
Man's
captain.
too busy edging, bro.
Let me old track.
I think his name is Chesboy in the Discord.
Yeah, Chesbo, you there?
On that goon streak. That's wild.
Alright, Chad, you wanna pick another captain that's actually here?
My bad, guys. We'll pick Pause.
Pause? Alright, cool.
Is that one here?
The way to like change the topic from edging to pause is insane.
Alright, pause. You get the next 2 picks. Okay, I wasn't sure there was anything. Luna and Cupid. Am Am I stupid? Who's Cupid? What?
Cupid Squiddy. Squid, whatever.
Squid.
Oh, I still
Yeah,
can't
it's-
see you.
I have a streamer name still.
It's
So
the
it
one
should
with
be
the heart
something
icon.
Cal.
Yeah, it's like the
With the flower. Flower
Yeah.
heart.
yeah.
Swap to-
Let
there
be
we go.
heart.
Alright, Bonzel Dirt, you get the next 2.
We get Captain Richard and Better Link.
Alright, swap to red team and swap to red team. Alright, pause, get your next 2. Is there anyone less left who's in last play?
No, it was just pause. She's the only one who joined.
Alright, cool.
She just twisted guy.
Blue team. Swap to blue team. Oh yeah, are we doing 6v6? My bad. I am actually
Yes.
smart, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Bongle, if you want to choose one more.
They get. Is Edwin here? Because I think his name is really funny.
But my name is Quincy, it's Calkin in game.
No, your name is Edging now. I don't know. Whoever's name is Edge Club.
I think Edge is
He isn't.
AFK.
He isn't here right now.
Yeah. Okay, give me jab. Close
Sounds
enough to
good.
edging.
And that leaves you with Calc.
Bro is streaming this.
Alright.
I'm keeping it PG. I'm keeping it PG.
Don't keep it PG, it's fine.
Alright, let's do this thing. Ah, yes. Let me hero bands. Who? Squid won the last one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, MST, you get the first hero band.
Callie, remember to make it so that 2 tanks is allowed.
True that, true that.
True. Do you want tanks to have less HP or full HP?
Less. I mean, less is the competitive.
Less is default, but it depends on what people want.
If it's full HP, we're gonna be here for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heike, how do you set it so that there's
It's in the lobby settings, I think.
Oh wait, what team is the Bonkilder, Fluttershy, Cuban Dolly one? I don't know.
Red.
That's the MST team.
Red is
Okay.
MST.
MSC? Okay. Hear me out, alright? Mercy.
Callie, is it 1 or 2? No.
It's one.
I would honestly be down, bro. I want to be a raid boss break. I want to feel like I have nano even though I don't.
Bro, Heike, I do not know how to set it so there can be two tanks.
You did it last time.
Yeah, just put in a code.
Oh my
Just
god.
take
If you want to give me
time,
host for a
bro,
second, I can do
honestly.
it.
Yeah, you got it.
Take your time. I'm about to go get some more curry
There you go.
beans.
And just ban everybody. Okay.
No way. Dude, stadium PUGs would actually go crazy. We should do that sometime. Hey Squid, we got another idea for PUGs.
They should do it. They don't have stadium and customs yet. I think they're working
That's
on
so
it.
sad.
Yeah.
That's really
otherwise I'd
We're
usually
saying
do
no to
that.
we're saying no to goats, right?
Yes.
Can we
Oh,
do
okay.
goats though?
Can we?
Can, but
I mean, this is all for
Why
fun.
would we want?
Why not?
Why would we want to do goats? That's the
love
better
goats.
question.
I love goats.
Goats are amazing, bro. That's
Can
what
I play
need to
Genji?
play every tank.
are we saying the option of goats or more of, you know, it's not role locked essentially.
I already knew how to play support, but I need to figure out how OP tank moves goats.
Exchanging
of
words.
Do I want the tank roll passive health bonus enabled or disabled? Disabled?
Dude, and goats would be
Okay.
so fucking wild.
Bro, I need
750 HP.
I need moderators in my Twitch, bro. There's so many bots in the chat right now.
Okay, it should be good.
fuck is breathing in a Pringles can?
Squid.
My bad, I'm Pringles can.
Alright, let's do this thing.
I put
We-
that next
we all
to the
ready?
router to see if you can get a
I
better
messed
signal.
up. You can blame me.
I hope everyone's ready because we're going. Red team, you guys go to, yeah, you know what to do. Alright, let's do this thing. Good luck, everybody. Let's, play. Oh, wait, but dude, I'm actually special. What map do we want to play?
Map.
Who gets map pick? Squid gets map pick. Pause, what map do you want to play? What's your favorite map?
Or the MVC.
They're just not talking, they're talking in chat.
Callie, what were the bands?
We haven't done that yet. We're gonna do that right after this.
Okay.
Right after these messages.
What's even going on?
We're waiting for map choice.
Okay. Callie, you need to make me mod in the MST thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because there's a lot of bots in chat. I'm trying to log in on my phone to fix it. Control. Okay. Pause says my team picks for me, so one of you pick. It has to be a control map. Antarctic, Busan, Ilios, Lijiang, Nepal, or Oasis. Or some
Ilios.
I was
Ilios
just
sounds
about to
good.
say that. Can I please do Ilios?
Alright, I guess we're doing Ilios.
Oopsie.
Alright. Who won the last one?
Red Squid.
Squid. Alright, MST, you get first hero ban.
Don't ban my main.
Can we please ban Orisa?
But it's not that bad.
Ban
Come on,
Orisa.
guys. It's Orisa. Orisa's fun.
Orisa's
Right.
not fun.
Orisa's fun.
Right.
Bullying their team is
I
fun.
personally,
Hey, I like
I
Orisa.
personally just end them off the map. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Ban Hog. No, we
Orisa can
can't
be
ban
headshot.
Hog.
Alright, so are we banning... Who are we banning? Squid? Hashtag ban life weaver.
That would
Team, hear me out for this one.
Can we ban Mercy, please?
Bonk, your captain. Pick one.
Oh, I get to ban a character? Okay, kill Lifeweaver.
No life weaver.
Thank you. Bro, I appreciate you so much. You don't even realize.
Okay, so we're banning life weaver.
Yep. Ban Mercy.
Alright, MST, what's your pick? It can't be a support.
Mercy's not a support. It's a spectator.
Isn't it Squid's team's turn since Bonk is on MST and chose Lifeweaver?
Wait, what did Squid choose?
We didn't choose yet.
Bro, you guys were supposed to choose first. What the hell?
No, because we won.
The most logical pick here is because Mercy is still on the table. I would say Farah.
Damn. That's my main.
But we banned Mercy.
I'm feeling
No, we banned
they
Lifeweaver.
banned Lever. I
Okay.
feel. I
MST
feel.
and Lifeweaver. So.
I feel Hog. But that's just because of the whole.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Alright, Roadhog. Sounds good. Let's do it. Let's run it. Life Weaver, Roadhog are the bans. This is game 4? Yeah, game 4. Red team, head over to the second one, and let's do this thing. Good luck, everybody.
You have no Life Weaver to pull you out of the well.
Alright, we are back in the game, ready to see some amazing gameplay here. There we go. I banned the bots, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore. This is another one where I have to go and figure out how I want to do this. It's now 6, so there's This one. There we go. Cool. Diva now out of her mech. Luna managing to get a pick on the Lucio here. Gray managing to get a pick on Captain. Jab getting a pick on Pause, and Luna getting a pick on Jab. Hearing that Junkrat and boosting into him to kick him off the map. Amazing. Having some issues here. Two people on Squid Team are playing Sombra. Yeah, we're gonna reset this one. Alright, restarting the match now. Hopefully this time it's a little bit better. Alright, getting into the game. This time, no one on the teams are playing the same character. We should be good now. Coach Jab getting an early pick on Somber. Pause manages to res Somber. Luna almost falling off the edge, but managing to use her boost to get back. Gray getting a pick on Coach Jab. Flutter dying to Pause. Sorry, Flutter killing Pause. Now Somber killing Cuban. Doom extremely low here. Might be able to get a pick for Squid Team. They collapse on Doom and manage to kill him. Luna now out of her mech. Some amazing ball gameplay here. Love the dinks of headshots. Managing to run away and stay alive. Jab getting a pick on Somber. Jab with another pick on Gray. I gotta see this Jab gameplay here. Bonkler with a pick on Twist. Jab really utilizing the Assassin Echo very well. Unfortunately gets slept. Doesn't fall yet though with that Mercy Pocket on them. Managing to take some heavy damage from Twist there. Captain getting a pick with their ult on Somber. Luna able to kill Captain before he can remech. Bonkelder managing to kill Pause there. Luna finally killing Coach Jab there. Coach Jab has been a very, very serious threat in this game. Killing Coach can definitely be a very, very good bonus for the team. Luna not getting Nano. Bonkelder unfortunately running into a hamster ball and getting absolutely obliterated. Captain managing to get 2 picks there. Coach back at it with Iana. Luna dashing in and killing Cuban. Luna now trying to stay alive desperately in a 1v1 with a Junkrat and unfortunately loses. Bonkelder trying to get a pick on this Ana here. Ana jumps off the map. He does have his ult. Doesn't think it's necessary, and he manages to escape. Unfortunately getting hacked by an amazing ult from Gray. And MST manages to take the first round. Amazing gameplay from both sides. Now going into Ilios Well, I'm excited to see how some of these boop characters will work, and we'll see if we can get any environmental kills on camera. Luna using some of their Matrix there to protect their Pharah. Early pick on the Echo. Good pick on the Mercy. Junkrat managing to get a pick on the Sombra. Calc getting Captain out of mech. Luna able to get a pick on that Doomfist. Now going for that Lucio. Goes for it and gets the kill. Captain now out of his mech. Very hard for him to stay alive. And unfortunately ends up falling. Pause res is Gray. Squid Team has control right now, but we'll see if MST is able to bring it back. Luna uses bomb. Manages to get a pick with it. Calc also getting a pick on the Doomfist there. With Ana being a heavy pretty counter to Doomfist. As well as a Sombra and a Sombra on the other team as well. It's going to be very difficult for this Doomfist to play here, but it seems like Bonkelder is managing to take it anyway. Coach Jab managing to get 2 elims there at the very end too. Coach Jab has been a key player in this fight. Bonkelder managing to get a pick on that Ana, who is now staggered heavily. Pause falls low, but not quite enough to kill. Now back on the Ana, noticing that res from Pause. Bonkelder falling back. MST back with the point. They're really trying to win these fights here. Coach Jab once again just getting so many picks. Doom really putting in the work for that last pick. Doom getting some picks of his own as well. MST is holding this fight. Now with more percentage than Squid Team. Unfortunately, Bonkelder falling. Only 3 people on MST now versus an entire team of Squid. Unfortunately, Fluttershy was not able to get a pick before she died. Cuban Dolly trying desperately to keep her team up. Managing to get a pick on the Pharah. We'll see if they're also able to get a pick on the Ana. Unfortunately, Cuban Dolly falls. We now see Squid Team trying to take back the point, and they manage to cap it. MST now at 98%. Squid Team is not going to be able to win able to lose a team fight here. They're going to need to win every single one until they can cap all the way. If MST wins a single team fight, that could be the end. MST managing to get some early picks there without losing anyone. Pause and Twist go down. So does Gray, unfortunately falling into the hole there. Luna also falling. Looks like MST is going to take this one. And MST takes the win. Alright. Good games, everyone. That was great. That was great. I think we have time for one more game, and then I think we can officially say that the first ever MST Esports PUGs was a successful event. Pause, do you want to go... let's see. Yeah. Pause, do you want to go ahead and pick your next team captain? Can you pick Luna? Yeah, you can pick Luna. That's fine. Alright, Bonkle, do you want to go ahead and pick your next captain?
Lucio gameplay.
Ben Mercy.
For everyone that just joined the VC, by the way, we're gonna do one more game. That's what Egg was saying.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what, this would be the final one, or is the next one the final one?
The next one is the final one.
The next one.
Bonkle, do you wanna?
No.
No, you don't wanna pick another captain.
Pull out the random number generator.
Here, I'll just.
Kevin.
I'll move my mouse. I'll close my eyes, and I'll just stop on someone.
Uncle, if I ban Lifeweaver next game, can I be team captain?
Oh wait, here.
Yes,
I know what we'll do.
You win now.
This is a must play, so we'll just make you the next team captain. There you go. Is Trivalant in here?
Yeah.
Alright, sick. Luna, you get first 2 picks. Go crazy.
Wait, 2 picks?
Yeah, you get 2 picks.
Calc and Squid.
Calc. Blue team. Somber. Blue team. Put you in spectators. Alright.
Okay.
Trivalant, you get 2.
Okay. Just anybody? Like, there's nobody that hasn't played yet, or?
I don't think
Everyone's
there's
played.
anyone that. Yeah, I think everyone's
He's
played.
edging here.
I'm here.
Oh, he's
Okay.
back. Yeah, edging is a must play because he wasn't in the last game.
Oh, can I get edging?
Yeah. Alright, your second pick?
Can I get bonk?
for sure. All right, Luna, you get 2 more.
Let's see, we got one. Coach Jab
Okay.
and Betterly.
I think we should just ban the person named Rip Goats.
Mad.
That should not be allowed.
All right, Trivalent, you get 2 more.
Let me get. Oh goodness. Let me get Cuban Dolly.
Cuban Dolly.
And Captain Ricard. So I like the name.
All right, Luna, you get 1 more pick.
Oh, need to tap back in. Fluttershy.
Flutter. And Trivalent, you get 1 more pick.
Let me do Gray X.
All right. All right, good luck, everybody. Red team, go ahead and go to game room 2, and we'll get this started. Oh, sorry, dude. I keep on forgetting. What map do we want? Who gets map pick this time? MST?
MST won last game.
Luna. Luna, what's your favorite map?
Gosh, I get to pick 2 maps.
Lijiang Tower.
Oh yeah, we can end on Lijiang.
I like Lijiang. Lijiang is fun. Let's do Lijiang.
Lijiang.
No, wait. If we're doing Lijiang.
Oh, hero bands. Hero bands. Hero bands.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. We're not doing daytime Lijiang. That's terrible.
We should do Lunar New Year Lijiang.
No, that's so true. Lunar New Year Lijiang is best Lijiang. There we go. All right. Who? Bro. Dude, Gray stopped playing Overwatch. No more Gray, I guess.
It's not
Oh no.
No longer Gray.
We need the twist. The twisted teas.
I was just drinking technically a twisted tea. It was a Sprite mixed with tea. It was actually delicious.
That's big. Yeah, that's pretty much.
All right.
I'm drinking banquets right now.
Trivalent, you'll have to pick another person. Do you want twist or pause?
He's in the other VC.
Oh, bruh.
Not everyone's hopping in, so I was confused.
We lost one.
We need to pick. We needed to pick map, and you need to pick another player, and we need to do hero events.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Pause or twist?
Do you want
No, it's
twist or
fine.
pause?
Oh, that's awful. That's like the last 2 on the volleyball team or kickball team. Oh man.
The random number generator.
Yeah, can we just pull up the RNG?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's pause. Alright. Let's go.
Wait, that sucks for me.
Did you know
okay.
the first word meeny, miny, mo, that the first word that you say is always going to be who you pick? The game is rigged.
It is.
I did not know that. That's pretty funny.
I didn't know that either.
Alright, MST1, Squid, you get first hero band.
Team, what are we feeling? I chose Kiriko last time, and I had a Kiriko 1-trick on my team, so I need more input this time.
Ban Mercy.
Yo, ban Doom.
Mercy.
What
Ban
about
Mercy.
Okay,
I
I'm
hate
hearing a lot of
following
ban
this
Mercy. I don't know if it's from my team or not, but I'm gonna say ban Mercy then.
Alright, we're banning Mercy. MST, you get to ban 1 person. Cannot be a support.
Oh, sweet. I'm not on their team. I just said oh sweet because I didn't know that's how it worked.
Are we MST?
Yeah, you guys are MST, yeah.
Okay, we can't ban a support, but we can ban a
Cannot ban
tanker.
a support.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true.
We banned Sombra.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Or,
Alright, no Sombra. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. This is the last game, so let's make it count. And yeah.
all right. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Red team, you go to the game room too.
Guys, it's literally the best stuff to play Lucio, and let me play Lucio. Lijiang, Sombra ban.
Please go for it. I would love.
Oh, is there a mic echo? There shouldn't be a mic echo. Alright. Seems to only be when you're... you know what? I bet why. Figured it out. Thank you, Analog Phoenix. I fixed it. Appreciate you. And we're back. Alright. Last game of the first ever MST Esports PUGs event. We're going to see some good gameplay here. I believe Squid is down 1, so if Squid can win this, it is a tie. MST getting an early pick on Winston. Coach Jab getting a pick on Pause, but Captain Ricard coming back with a pick on Lucio. Agent Club managing to get one pick on Bap. Captain Ricard getting another pick on the Sigma here. Cuban Dolly getting a pick on Coach Jab. That's an important pick. Cuban Dolly getting another pick on Better Link. Some amazing shots there. Bonkelder on Somber Cal. We're seeing some Doom counters come out here. Cuban Dolly with another pick on Coach Jab. Doomfist doing most of the work, but Cuban Dolly managed to come back and clean it up. Oh, just barely running out of ammo. Luna getting a pick on Edging. Somber getting a pick on Bonkel. Trivalank managing to pick out the Orisa, but Coach Jab coming back with a pick on Cuban Dolly. He's been getting a lot of picks this game. Cuban Dolly coming back into the fight. Betterlink getting a pick on Pause and Fluttershy getting a pick on Captain. Bonkel using their ult to kill Calc. MST managing to get it to 71% before letting Squid cap.
What is up? Callie, unmute so I know what's going on.
I'm casting, that's what's going on.
Cast out loud with me and call, bro.
Bro, do you want to cast too? You already left the game.
I'm watching the stream. It's fine.
Okay. I was gonna cast like 5 minutes late, it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Bonkel with a pick on Flutter. Luna managing to get a pick on Captain though. Bonkel getting another pick on the Orisa. Now going for Coach. MST looking to capture the point again. Doom getting dangerously close to that edge. Luna with her ult managing to kill Pause. But then Edging managed to kill Luna. Unfortunate misses on those punches from Blanco there.
L Doom main.
Captain getting a pick on Jab, Luna getting a pick on Captain, and then Edging getting a pick on Calc. MST looks like they're about to take this first point, unless Squid might be able to touch here. Luna manages to cut. Somber coming back in. Edging manages to get a pick on Luna. Bongo on Flutter and pause on Better Link. Edging finishes off Somber, and that is first point to MST.
My Wi-Fi cut out, so I couldn't see the first like half of this game.
You
But
got
you
it
guys
now.
are doing great. Yeah.
Squid needs this win or else they are going to lose overall on the PUGs. If they win this game, it's a tie. But if Squid doesn't win, MST Esports wins their first ever PUG event.
I mean, the teams were, you know, like, you know.
You know.
You get what I'm trying to say. Don't even act like that.
You know. Ajin getting a quick pick on Luna. Better Link unfortunately falling into the void.
Deserved, bro. He's
MST
the
managing
reason
to
we're
get a
stuck
team
there.
wipe there. Now capturing the point early. Lucio trying to come back, make a name for himself after jumping into the void. And unfortunately he gets picked off by Doom. Doom now also jumping into the void. Seeing a whole lot of void jumping in this round. Squid playing Maga. Disgusting. But we love to see it. Captain and Edging getting some picks. Better Link and Somber managing to also get some picks. It looks like Squid might be able to take the point here. Only 2 of Squid left though. It's possible that MST can bring this back.
Whenever I try to have any commentary, you just speak over me, so I'm gonna shut up now.
That's what casting is. MST
Bro, you
manages
were
to
letting
hold the
pass,
point against
bro.
their Maga, despite Maga being an amazing counter to Doomfist. Doomfist jumping in, maybe a little bit too deep here. But it looks like he's going to be able to escape, with Winston coming to help him. He does have his ult, so he does have an escape tool here that he can use. Juno dies. Bunkle managing to kill both supports there. Unfortunately, most of MST is already dead. Bunkle is going to have to do a lot of work to hold this point. But now MST starts to come back. Bunkle manages to hold his own. Now trying to go for the Juno. Manages to get the pick. Now it's all of MST versus Amaga. Will they be able to take it? And, oh, Doomfist manages to touch last second. But it looks like MST is a... No! Lucio manages to come in and clutch it. They really want to hold this overtime. Tracer manages to come in and touch. Unfortunately, they're just trickling in. Tracer dies. Doomfist now back. Doomfist low. Will he be able to hold? Now Lucio is back. An amazing overtime. But MST manages to take the win. That is... What is that? That's... 2... No. That's... Am I... Bro, am I... I stupid? No, that was 5 rounds, so it's 2-3 MST. Alright. Amazing gameplay from everyone today. I loved it. I loved what I saw. Thank you guys so much for coming. We're going to do more events like this. We also have another PUGs event tomorrow, which Squid is hosting. So everyone be prepared for that. It's going to be super fun, just like this one was. And yeah, thank you all for coming. We're definitely going to do more events like this in the future. And it was super, super fun to be able to kind of get a glimpse at what casting is like for games like these. So thank you all for that opportunity. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next event.
Before you go, can you post the VOD? Because Twitch doesn't auto upload VOD.